Look, De Valera was pro-Ally. People do go on about offering condolences at the house of Hempel, the German ambassador.
This is after Hitler died.
After Hitler's dying, yeah.
And he gets in his top hat and his suit and he goes offers condolences.
Yeah,
which does seem utterly ridiculous.
Look, I think it was a very poor move, personally. His argument was that, look, this protocol, every person who died, like Roosevelt had died a month beforehand, so it was obviously way different how Roosevelt treated.
To be fair, Roosevelt didn't organise a genocide.
No,
really,
of
I don't
course.
know why the heck. When they knew
De Valera was not an anti-Semitic. Like
No.
he was very good friends with Isaac Herzog, who was the first chief rabbi of the Irish Free State, and who left Ireland, first chief rabbi of Palestine, and then Israel, and his son became president.
His son became president,
and his grandson is the current president, Isaac Herzog. And De Valera was one of the first people to go to Israel. In 1950, he had dinner at Herzog's house with the Prime Minister David Ben-Gurion. There's a forest named for Damon De Valera in Israel. So he was not an anti-Semite.
De Valera Forest
named De Valera Forest in Israel. This guy was a very, very good friend of Herzog, who was a leading figure in world Judaism.
But he didn't have to do. Why was he not advised? Was he advised? To
no, apparently one of his advisors went on his knees and said, "Do not do this. Do not do this." Yeah. And De Valera was a stickler for protocol, though. It was a foolish move, and it was a gaffe. No, absolutely. But he was not pro-Nazi.